Awareness and understanding are key to dealing with any illness and being empathetic to those who are dealing with an illness. Our next guests are part of an initiative to bring awareness to autism. Founder of JP Jumpers, Pam Mines, and Sergeant Carol Adams from the Richmond Police Department are here with details about the inaugural Light It Up Blue Autism 3K Walk, which is coming up next month, where blue is the color of the day. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Pam, this, from what I read, is just an extension of an event that you've done before. Tell us about the original event and how it's evolved.
Right. Well, before we were doing a Light It Up Blue photo at the Science Museum, and we were so gracious to them because every year they light their building up blue in for awareness of autism. So we would go out there and have our big picture, and we would have 100 to 200 people come out, and so we just decided this year it needs to be bigger. We need to bring more people in, and with our relationship with the men and women in blue, why not light it up blue with them and show that collaboration and bridge that gap. So it is definitely an extension of what we've done in the past, and we're looking for it to be even bigger.
So you're still going to do the picture, but there's so much more to the event.
Yes, we're still going to do the picture. It's very important that everybody comes out, wears blue, and we have our lighted up blue picture in front of the blue building, but we wanted to make sure we incorporated the men and women in blue as well.
That's right, our officers in blue. So how did that combination come that you said we need to get the police involved?
Well, I'm the mom who initiated JP's Law in 2014, so I've been working and training with the law enforcement here at Richmond Police Department, and we just felt like it was a perfect fit when we were trying to do more and raise awareness for all communities. This is a community that has to work with our community, and since we have such a great relationship, we just figured why not, and I presented it to Chief Alfred Durham, and he was 100% on board, and it kind of came to life. It was just that simple, just that simple.
For people who do not know what JP's Law is, explain that.
JP's Law is a law that allows individuals who have autism or intellectual disability to add an innocuous code to their driver's license or identification card noting that they do in fact have autism or intellectual disability. This improves the relationship between law enforcement and the special needs and autism community simply because they know that they may have to communicate with that person just a little bit differently. It's not a pass for these individuals to do what they want. It's simply a way for law enforcement to recognize that their response may be a little different. So we feel that this law will help improve the interaction between law enforcement and the community, and I believe that it really has.
And I know, Sergeant, that the police have been going through some sensitivity training with this issue lately.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And having that additional information, because when we have an encounter with a citizen, we do not know anything about that person. And so having an understanding in the conversation and communicating and integrating both communities together and bridging the gap, which is really, really awesome. And so creating that awareness is just, we're 100% on board, and helping the officers understand, because working with, even with mental health groups, different topics, and so we need to be made aware of the different groups and how to integrate our professional duties with different groups. So anything that's going to help us do the job and do it the right way and the best way, and for everybody to be safe and happy, we are 100% on board with it.
Well, for this 3K walk, the nice thing is it starts at the Richmond Police Department.
Yes, absolutely, and we're excited and geared up, and we're getting officers signed up to walk and to get out and to have a wonderful time, and not just, and the goal for us is to bridge the gap and to integrate the communities together. So we'll be walking and talking and having conversations about everything and getting together at the Science Museum and just to light it up. And so that's going to be an awesome thing for everybody to see and for all of us to be a part of.
Just another way for the police department to do some outreach and get into the community and show that you're just people too.
Absolutely, yes. Absolutely.
Yes. Involved people.
Yes.
Exactly,
yes.
exactly.
Yes.
So talk about the day and how it's going to evolve. We talk about the walk is going to start at the Richmond Police Department.
Yes,
so who are you encouraging to come out?
Well, we're definitely looking for table sponsors. We're looking for vendors. Channel 6 has jumped on to be a sponsor, so we're very excited. Flying Squirrels have jumped on to be a sponsor, Weinstein Properties. We want people to come out. We have 4 different stations. It's going to start at the police department, and we're trying to go from 0 to 100 real quick. That's what we're trying to do. So and there are going to be 4 stations, 20 people at each station. The police are going to come from their police department and just kind of walk through and pick those people up. And as they come in to the walk, they're going to cut their blue light on. We're going to do the finish line around 6:45 or so. We plan to cross the finish line. We got Youth Fit Health Clubs coming out. They're going to do a finale, finish line finale celebration with us. So we just want everybody to come out. We're going to have bouncy houses. The Victory 7 Mustang Club is going to bring 5 blue Mustangs out. We're going to have food trucks, face painting, balloons. We're going to have music. This is going to be, if they want to come out and just participate, they they can for free. Just show up at the Science Museum. But if they want to walk, they can go to our website, jpjumpersfoundation.org, and register to walk for $20. So this is a huge community effort to bridge the gaps and celebrate those who are affected by autism.
And of course, the Science Museum is going to be lit up in blue like it always
Going to be
is.
lit up in blue. So we really appreciate their support. They always jump in. So we really appreciate that.
So you're encouraging everybody to come in blue for the photo.
Yes,
Yes.
come in blue. We are going to have blue shirts there for sale as well. If they want to have an official JP Jumpers lighted up blue shirt, you get a walk shirt that's going to be have some blue lights on it for the walk. So it's nothing but JP Jumpers, the men and women in blue, the community, autism, celebration, bridging gaps. It's going to be absolutely awesome.
It sounds like you covered all the.
I think we did. I think we did.
All right, Pam Munns, thank you. Sergeant Carol Adams, thank you so much for joining us today. And the Lighted Up Blue Autism Awareness 3K Walk and Post-Walk Festival is coming up on Sunday, April 2nd. It's from 5 to 9 p.m. at the Science Museum of Virginia on West Broad Street, just down the street from us here at CBS 6. Register to walk for $20 or just go to the finish line for festivities. Will be free there. We'll post a link on our show website by early this afternoon at WTVR.com/VTM where you can take part.